What's up, weirdos? Jasperino here for the House of Freaks podcast. Coming to you live today from the outlands of Arizona. Couple things to announce. Number one, first and foremost, our new logo is complete and online. Go check it out. We had a state-of-the-art graphic designer put a badass logo together for us, and it's amazing. It is now on Twitter, it is on Facebook, and it will be on our upcoming website, as well as all of our promotional materials. As I did mention, we are on Twitter now. Check us out. It is Jasperino at HOF_podcast. Check us out. Follow us on Twitter, and we will follow you back. It follows. All right, enough of that. More good news other than my hair, which is 9021 awesome. This is what happens when you attempt to do it yourself. I don't think I did a bad job, but I will be going to get it fixed because the 90s are over and I just need to let it go. Other great news. The Lady Belladonna, the queen of all things macabre and dark, and myself will be crawling into our bomb shelter in the outlands of Arizona within the next week to start production on the actual podcast. That's right. It's been a lot of talk. I've said a lot of things. I've done a lot of things. Anyway, there's been a lot of talk about our podcast, and now we are making it a reality. I have one problem. My inbox is empty. I need stories, people. I put this on Facebook a couple months ago, and I got at least 20 of you weirdos that were like, hey, I have a crazy story about my uncle's goat molesting alien experience and some such. The ghost that lived in the toilet at my apartment. I made those things up, but I got a lot of feedback, but I got no stories. Now, I know I will take some of the responsibility for this because on my first video, I gave you the wrong email address. And if you caught our Blair Witch video, I did very fervently apologize for that. Our email address, one more time, and I will say it correctly, is thehouseoffreakspodcast@gmail.com. I will say that again, thehouseoffreakspodcast@gmail.com. Send us your stories. If they're weird or unusual, they don't have to be supernatural. Weird or unusual. Some weird guy followed you home and parked his car outside your house for 3 days. I will tell that story. Especially if you ended up married to him. That's pretty romantic in a very, very creepy kind of way. But, you know, we're open. We're not just supernatural or scary. Any kind of creepy story you have. Aliens, chupacabra, Bigfoot. You got the Loch Ness Monster in your backyard swimming pool? We want to hear about it. You got a weird cousin that can pull stuff through his nose and out his mouth? We want to hear about that too. We would probably have him on as a guest. You never know. But yeah, my inbox is empty and I need more stories because we are going into the studio next week. We have some stuff lined up. We're just in time for Halloween. We've got an amazing Halloween show coming up on the week of Halloween. We've got everything laid out and ready to go. We're about ready to go live. So grab on, get on board with us. Don't miss it. You're going to want to come along for the ride because it's going to be awesome. I am Jasperino, in the outlands of Arizona, coming to you from an undisclosed location. Signing off. Stay safe, stay sane, and go fuck yourself, San Diego.